Hollow Knight is one of those little indie games that could. It was released in 2017, but got more coverage in 2019 thanks to big personalities covering the game. It tells a tale as old as time itself, where a king goes big brain and establishes a monarchy, but the old god Mothra doesn't like the insurrection so much and decides to go ape on the kingdom. And that's about as far as I can get into without spoiling a bunch of lore. And Mossbag does that enough, so go bug him. Listen, I love the game, you love the game, I'm here to gush about the game. More specifically the gameplay, because frankly I want to dissect exactly why this game feels so good to play. Hollow Knight's gameplay is a combination of a classic 2D platformer and Metroidvania with elements of Bloodborne. At the start of the game, you're a jump and slash bug, with the ability to slash your enemies in all 4 directions. Pretty standard combat and movement, with 2 key additions, knockback and soul stealing. When attacking, both you and your enemy will experience some knockback, and you will fill up a bit of your soul gauge. This knockback is important to the rhythm of combat, as you have a delay with each swing. The knockback, delay, and sound design really help to make the combat engaging and fun to play. Add in the fact that some attacks can be parried, and you got some intense gaming right there. But wait, there's more. This knockback also applies to the downward slash when airborne, giving you an extra boost similar to Scrooge's cane in DuckTales. It's super satisfying to pull off multiple downward slashes on enemies in a row while taking no damage. What you also might notice if you have a tendency to mess around a bit is that attacking the walls also gives you a bit of knockback. So, if I apply this logic to spikes, oh my god, I'm actually Scrooge McDuck right now. Assuming I can get the timing right. That's okay. I'll just slowly heal one of my units of health through the power of soul and willpower. Ah, the souls of the aggressors. Nothing tastes better. Actually, I heard revenge served cold tastes pretty good too. Might want to try that sometime. Man, I hope mastering the timing of this mechanic isn't going to be essential for some kind of important story element or something. Oh, who the hell am I kidding? I've seen the reviews of this game. People keep comparing it to Dark Souls. I should probably practice. Hey, what's this area over here? Okay, I just need to... Damn it. Okay, no. Come on. Okay, made it. Hey, what's that in the distance? Oh god. No. What the f is this thing? No. Okay. Chances are, you're going to die in this game. This will leave you in a weakened state and broke. Much like college after a big-ass project that is worth your soul. The only way to become whole again is to fight your shade self. That will spawn in the last place you've died. Upon defeating it, you absorb the missing soul and take back all your Geo. However, you die again without defeating the shade, you will lose all your Geo. Luckily, the game is usually forgiving enough that you can retrieve your shade before the boss, assuming you died during a boss fight. Helpful for when you sequence break and think you can take this butthole. I mean, just look at him, he's a pimply butthole, what do you want? If this sounds like a Souls game, well, you'd be right. Supposedly it was inspired similar to a Bloodborne mechanic, which is based on Dark Souls. This game truly is the Dark Knight of Bug Souls. It's time we talk about movement abilities. Being a Metroidvania or Exploraction game, I tried okay. You unlock new abilities as you progress through the game. Both attack spells and movement-based abilities. To quickly go over the spells, they help you with healing and combat from a distance that uses your soul gauge. You get a blast attack, you get an AoE ground pound, and you get the screams of the innocent. You also get movement abilities such as a dash, roll jump like a jump-a-shoot man, double jump, and a sonic start boost. Oh, and I guess you can swim through acid at one point. That's pretty cool. All these moves will enhance platforming and combat. It feels really satisfying when you dodge at just the right moment and punish that enemy that's been giving you such a hard time. It's fun as hell to jump around on walls and find hidden secrets. And the double jump? Well, I mean, it's a double jump. I've loved it since Battle for Bikini Bottom, and I love it now! Yeah! For me, this is where combat goes from good to great. There's no blocking in Hollow Knight, and you can't just tank damage. Jumping, dashing, occasionally landing a sick parry in a boss fight makes for an adrenaline-filled time while you try to find an opening with your spells or attacks. The best part is when you find an opening that just looks plain cool. Hey, remember this butthole? There's an attack where it spews a bunch of goo at you at once. It seems like it's completely unavoidable at times. Right? Well, let's just down slash over him and... Oh, yep, okay, that's cool. This was before the Soul Master or the Mantis Tribe. This moment right here alone sold me on the gameplay. This showcases the perfect risk and reward that Hollow Knight gameplay offers. And along with learning at least a dash ability and upgrading the nail before coming back, makes this boss fight slightly easier. Oh yeah, that revenge, oh, it tastes so good. Sweet. Could use some salt though. And of course I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about the charms at least a little. Charms are equipment that can help change up the playstyle when approaching a specific challenge or just for the fun of it. These can do everything from extending your nail's reach, quickening your focus, dashing like an anime, extending your health, and much, much more. The charm system is fun to experiment with and can help you in a pinch. Your charm notches is an element that progresses with you as you explore Hollow Knight. This dictates how many charms you can have, so you can increase your ability to customize your playstyle. You know, they say this game's pretty hard, but I don't know, I think some people just need to get good. Okay, it's hard. It's pretty damn hard. But it's not where the difficulty comes from you fighting with the game. This is because Hollow Knight has a simple design where they nailed the control of your little ghost friend. I never thought it was the game's fault for why I got hit or died. In all honesty, something has become very clear to me. I can deny it no longer! I am Scrub. I'm impatient. I get frazzled. I get greedy as hell with my hits. The exact opposite of how Hollow Knight is designed. Your swings are delayed in such a way that a lot of the time combos are relegated to stun animations or you just getting lucky. Your best chances to stay alive are to memorize the enemy's patterns and use your mobility and placement to properly dodge attacks and find good times to heal. It wants you to stay calm despite the horror in front of you, even in Deep Nest. Screw that place. That place can be set on fire for all I care. Getting into the zone in this refined 2D platformer feels exhilarating, and it makes me feel like a champ for when I overcome tough boss fights. That's all I had to say, so, yeah. I'm going to ramble about the game for a hot minute in a rambly rant. 'Cause that's how memes be. Yo man, wasn't it cool when you got to Green Path chasing Hornet, and just before a boss fight she points at you and calls you a ghost? Wasn't it sick that Soul Master tried to body you with lightning in his boss fight? Then just before the final blow was struck, he's all, I think it's not? Wasn't it dope when you fought through the Mantis village and had to fight the Mantis Lords with their instant transmission BS? Then when you finally beat them, they take a bow and you can just pass through the village unharmed? You know, respect doesn't taste half bad either. Man, isn't Grim just like the coolest? Look at that flare. Frickin' snap of the finger. Don't you want to be a starring role? I want to be a starring role. Oh, hey, by the way, hey, just want to say something real quick. Isn't the sound design just amazing? Yeah, Hollow Knight's good. I just need to play more of it and beat stuff. But first things first, I gotta get through Deep Net. Nope. Screw this. I'm out. Hey, you. You like good art? Yeah, you like good art. You like the thumbnail for this video? Hell yeah, you like the thumbnail for this video. Want to see more art like this? Hell yeah, you want to see more art like this? Go to my friend. She makes awesome art like this all the time. I mean, look at this. Chef's kiss. Yeah, I didn't script this. I just don't know what to say to promote Art Friend. So promote Art Friend.